Yo! Welcome back. Asterigos, we are going to descend further into this mine of madness. I have my playback. You guys ever sit there and go, I was like testing my audio and I just like sometimes forget to mute myself. But yeah, we're back. We're descending further into this mine that took probably a couple days off my overall lifespan. It's okay. I need to finish coming down here. Potentially. We gotta see what we're dealing with here, because these guys might be too strong for me to fight. They are absolutely not. Because they do that. You! Give me your goods and services. But no, I really just wanted to play more today. That actually leveled me up, and that little guy just dropped that for me. So that is what we call excellent. But yeah, had a lot of fun last night, and was just in the mood to play more. And that's the beauty of free will, I think, is I can do that whenever I want to. Free will is often an illusion. Let's see. Less SP. Spinning slash performed after sliding dodge has a stronger interrupt and homing effect. Let's actually get that. The daggers lack in interrupt. Well, we're down here now. Oh, you know, maybe take the other path. But yeah, man. We've been chilling. Ow. Having a quiet morning, caught up on some of my anime. Time I got reincarnated as a slime. Started the a new one of the other series from Mobile Suit Gundam. It's Can you not do that? Why are you doing that? I don't like that very much. We got an elevator here. We don't know where that goes. Oh, we got that though. That's cool.
Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language?
Marissa.
There might be someone I know who can read this.
Easiness and opportunity. So what's crazy is like what they were talking about, and when this is what I was mentioning last night, is how like I find kind of some of the world stuff cool. Is they're talking about how it took an extremely long time to make the mines safe. That they were fighting. Like, the voice at the bottom basically was like, it took forever to make these mines, like, even, like, mineable. So I think, okay, I can't really go down into the mines any further. All right, we have extinguished our mining capabilities, so we're just gonna go back to the base real quick. I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'm across the room. Sorry, I was opening my curtains more and turning my fan off for a moment. I guess we'll find Marissa is probably the first person to talk to. She is somewhere. Definitely not the fox girl. The blacksmith is not the person I would typically talk to about this.
I don't understand why my parents were so fascinated by the mine. They went there more times than they ever attended my performances. I'm not at all interested in dirty places. You might say that my parents' obsession led to my hatred for such things. I wished so many times that there'd be another explosion in the mine, just so they could return to me.
You should have told them how you really felt back then.
could I? If I did, I wouldn't be the good girl everyone thought I was anymore. I thought that Publius's love could fill the void of my loneliness, but... Let's not talk about this anymore. What do you think about Bion? Do you think he'd make a good boyfriend? What do you think?
Alright, so
Come
she
to
probably...
chat when you have time.
I'm not here to talk about boys.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the
Oh, shut up. Alright, we're past the whole Barad being dead thing. Can you help me with this or not?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you need?
Chef is...
Mind your manners.
Maybe she can
Please speak.
talk.
Time is of the
I'm not
essence.
gonna go through each one of those dialogue options until we find what I'm looking for. Not happening. Okay, so we have to head to Fallon Academy now. At minimum today. We're probably not gonna stream super long today. I'm hoping we can get through Fallon Academy. This should be the way I need to go. But yeah, we'll do, hopefully, Fallon Academy. Really kind of bummed. I was really hoping to kind of dig into the mines and really sink my teeth down in there, but doesn't look like I'm allowed to progress any further, which is kind of sad. So, we have to go this way now. Which is all good. It's all good. So I've been really enjoying this. We've got, we got plenty of time before the end of the month when all the new stuff comes out. It's kind of disappointing. I was looking at the list of new games and I was like, nope. It was kind of like, oh, you wanna wait until the end of August? And I was like, not really. And they were like, ha, too bad. So, yeah, I also think with this game, we're gonna be playing it. Well, it's our current stream game, and I really, because like I feel like I'm gonna get lost easy. I feel like, you know, this being our game right now is very helpful. I mean, we'll be streaming more of this again tomorrow. It is. It's getting kind of freaking warm in here. I'm gonna turn my fan on again and get it blowing on me. But yeah, we'll be streaming more tomorrow. Cool. Fallon Trail. So the academy should be fun. I'm wondering, the boss, excuse me, in the pit was not at all what I had expected. Fighting the old man was not on my bingo card. Kept talking about the Lord of the Mine or whatever. And I was like, oh, this sounds like it's gonna be a cool monster. And we fought the old dude, and I was like,
traces of a campfire and markings nearby? This must have been left by the North.
I mean, 14, cool. That literally means nothing. Oh, I need to make sure. Start my recording. I've been wondering if you guys are. What? Oh, hey! Oh, I was not paying attention. That was a sick armored lion, dude. The regular animals that are armored are always cool designs. Like, I'm a simple guy. Like, I always think that stuff's cool. But yeah. So, what I was getting at before I was rudely interrupted by, you know, the enemies that are, you know, common in this game. Would you guys want to see, like, a bridged version of some of the streams? Like, is that something you guys would be interested in? Is if I did, like, chopped? Like, kind of highlights, I guess, if I was to highlight each one of the streams and kind of reduce the series down and do, like, an abridged type series. Is that something you guys would be interested in? About that for a while. I have even thought about doing that for an entire series and just kind of breaking it down to its you know, like breaking like a 4 or 5 part series down to, you know, one highlight video. You know, like boss fights, funny moments, me getting absolutely throttled off the cliff. You know, stuff like that. I was thinking some of that stuff would be pretty fun. But I don't know. One of the main reasons why I stream mostly and don't do videos is just time. 5, that's another resistance up. Source resistance plus 5, that's super sick. But yeah, I like streaming because streaming feels more time friendly because I don't have to sit down. I don't have to do a potentially lengthy recording session. And we just hang out. And I like the
trouble all the time. Could they be any more useless?
Who are you? Are you Eumenides?
By the gods' grace. I've been searching in vain, and yet here we are. One of Harold's missing soldiers.
Are you the one emitting the magical wave?
I am. And I see from your garb that you're from the Northwind Legion. Hurry on to the 5th rally point. Harold's waiting there. Wait. No. I don't remember there being a young girl in the Northwind Legion. Who are you?
I am Hilda of Anbari, a warrior of the Northwind Legion. On the King of Anbari's orders, I'm here to look for the missing Northwind Legion commander.
They sent a child. It is most surprising.
I'm not a child, and you haven't told me your name.
Oh? I'm a partner of the Northwind Legion, and I am protecting them from succumbing to the curse. You may call me Eumenides.
Eumenides?
So, you've heard of me.
Unfortunately.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I find Commander Harold. Please tell me where he is.
I'll consider it after they complete my mission. Now, please leave. You're not the person I'm looking for.
Wait, why would they ignore the King's orders and accept your request? Let me meet with the commander. I must verify this with him personally.
Oh? I admire your courage, child. But I thought I'd made myself very clear.
I'm gonna beat you up.
You're working with Minerva. Your necklace has the aura of her magic. She gave it to you for protection, didn't she? That's why you could sense the signal I was sending out. And also why you're unaffected by the curse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no use pretending in front of me. Tell Minerva to mind her own business. Otherwise, you'll never see Harold again.
What are you up to?
You are my
threaten
enemy,
the
my
Northwind
guy.
Legion into working with you?
You're more annoying than I expected. I do not like this feeling, to tell you the truth. Consider my suggestion, child. I will not be as polite the next time we meet.
Hey,
Said I'm not. Hey!
it's
wait!
one of the few NPCs that is actually, like,
Damn it!
not talked
The
in
Legion's
circles.
definitely
and-
acting on his orders. What the hell's he up to? And how does he appear and disappear like that?
Magic. A lady.
Minerva. I
Yeah,
should
man, I
probably
love
tell her
streaming,
about
dude.
this.
Just the joy. The joy. Ah, this looks bad. Ow. My butt. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna rename the stream here because we need to. Hey, I'm renaming my stream. Mind your business. So one thing I'm surprised this game didn't do is like a stagger meter or like a poise meter. Like, you have, like, poise, and they mentioned it. But, like, you know, it's kind of how, like, enemies get staggered and stuff like that, but, Ow. Just kinda let him hit me there. That was kind of dumb. So I like how every area has kind of brought me different enemy types. I mean, they're all the basic, essentially, you know, we're essentially fighting the same, you know, reskin type enemies. But at least they're different, and we're fighting different opponents. And Barry's development is only just getting started. I mean, those are unique comments. It's like, hey, our civilization, like, we're not as far as these guys are yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, I don't know how long this area is. Hope we get a couple hours. Hope we get a couple hours out of it. Games like this, statues always give me kind of the guy just didn't even bother. So I'd probably say that the Fallon Academy and the mine, I imagine you're going to be fighting enemies that are all probably similar strengths, because if you got to think about it, you can pick either or. So I'm probably going to be a little overpowered for this region. Because these enemies don't feel like they're really giving me too much grief, and I'm taking them down pretty quickly. Which is fine by me. Next. SP up in a new outfit? Dude, sick. What? I was kind of hoping we'd get new outfits, but I didn't want to say it out loud and kind of spoil it, you know what I mean? Look, I can pray here, but this is not going to do anything. It says nothing happened. Fallon Academy military ceremony costume. Can I wear that? That'd be kind of cool. No. Paragon armor is really cool, though. I like it. Okay, yet again, another unique or important item that the game has not. I'm thinking the way I need to go is that direction. So let's double back. I want to check this building out now. I'm hoping the checkpoints, well, I don't have as much climbing around to do. This looks like a mid-boss. Lay a couple of these down. Get his attention. That's a big boy. Come on. I dare you. And they disappeared. Oh man, he was... Alright, I'm liking this guy. He's not like a boss per se, but he's... Ow. It was kind of like you had the werewolves that were, like the red werewolves. They had like red marks on them. They were the stronger ones. It makes me think of that, where it's like, this is just a stronger enemy. This isn't some sort of boss, or like this guy's he's gonna hurt you. They don't play around. That first sword. Oh shit! Get that here. Nope, I am barely alive. Run. They're on the corner. Take a couple of those. I actually hit him with that first strike. Oh my god, dude, he's so fucking strong for no reason, dude. Design F is Legion Volume 1. The mimics in this are like kind of an example of like, they are obscenely powerful. They are obscenely powerful. I think the mimics are just... probably need to be toned down like 15%, you know what I mean? Like, they already grab you and can pretty much almost one-shot you. Like, I'm glad I have high health, and I've, you know, taken strides to make sure I do.
someone's hurt. Wait, it's... Otto!
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Right here, though. That's wicked.
Otto! Oh, you're hurt.
Yeah. That's not important, though. It's great to see you here. More importantly, why are you here?
Let me stop the bleeding first, then we can talk.
Thanks.
We lost contact with you for so long. It's why I spent so much effort getting approval for my mission to come to Aphis and check on the status of Operation Ashwind.
Yeah, the Legion should have returned ages ago, but the situation was more troublesome than we expected.
Then I can help. Where are the others?
We split up. I need to find a way back to the commander now.
Were you the only one to go off on a solo operation? Tell me, Otto. What happened?
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
Alright, something doesn't add up.
Hey, Hilda.
So,
What have you all been doing since you arrived in Aphis?
To
This guy
achieve the
actually has
Operation
important
Ashwind
information,
objective,
so-
we were forced to negotiate with an Ephesian. He kept requesting that we go to dangerous locations to collect strange magical items or to install magical devices.
You're talking about Eumenides, right?
By the winds. You know him too?
I met him not too long ago. He was looking for you. Is he someone we can trust?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him. He doesn't care about what we think, let alone if we live or die. Hoping that someone like him will selflessly come to our rescue is like trying to grasp the wind. Wishful thinking.
Are you at least on track to achieve the original objective?
That's the problem. It all depends on Eumenides' progress. Or so he says, at least.
So what's your plan now?
I need to return to base and meet up with the others. But
That's great. I'll go with you. Where are you supposed to meet?
you're coming too? With your help, we'll definitely make it to the rally point. We're supposed to retreat to the conduit inside Fallon Academy's armory.
Why such a dangerous place?
We all have these magic marks that allow us to resonate with the conduits and teleport between them.
Teleport? Is that also because of Eumenides' magic?
Yeah, we needed to go deep into Fallon Academy for this mission. That's why we decided on the conduit inside the armory as the rally point.
To think
So,
that teleportation
what's interesting
magic
is these guys are
exists.
here, but there's still tons of
Aphis
enemies
really
alive
is
in
full
the
of
zone.
surprises.
But I'm not sure if you can teleport with us.
We'll just have to give it a try.
That's about the Northwind.
Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that? I dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Oh, I killed it. Then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last blow.
Sure, we're gonna say
Either
it that way.
It's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always.
Time? Oh, you mean our chalkum slab?
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
All right, but the Aphis Legions activated the magic ballistae, so we have to think of a way to deactivate them
That
first.
doesn't sound fun.
I know where the control switches are located. I spent a few days reconning the area. Let's divide up the batteries. I'll take...
No, you're injured. Let me
Didn't I
handle
just heal him?
everything.
What? But I'm not sure...
Knock it off. I said I'd help. Tell me, where are the control switches?
All right. The control switch for Ballista Area 1 is located in the building to the right of the entrance to the military campus. After that, you need to pass through the building to the left of the entrance to the military campus and continue across a bridge to get to the second floor of the armory. Let's meet up there. Are you sure you'll be all right?
When
Yeah,
have
I've
I
been
ever
handling all
given you
sorts
reason
of
to
stuff,
worry?
dude.
I always did better than
I
you in
seem
the
to be
Northwind
doing better
trials.
than you guys.
If results alone were enough to convince people of your skill, the commander wouldn't treat you the way he does.
Hey! Forget it. You clearly injured your head, too.
Thanks. Hey, may the wind watch over you.
Cool. I found one of my homies. Let's rest, actually. They kind of beat the absolute snot out of me. Well, between the big guy and the slime, I used a ton of my healing up. Which I don't have to go back that way, so. Okay, this path is all Goobered up. Can't go that way. Good. Coffee in my mustache. This guy's got a little bit of a...
Looks like there's no way to sneak in. I need to avoid attracting attention.
No, we're fighting. The guy's got... assuming are probably gonna be javelins. Chalk 'em. Ow, you kicked me for 300 damage? How weak am I? I just took 2 of those guys out with mines. Yoink. The reach on that is something special. Oh. Boy, that sounds bad. This guy's a little tougher than your average bear. Heal. Charge me. Alright. You want to know what sucks? And one of my complaints I'm going to have to bring up again. Is this game's... like, some of the mechanics... don't work. What's the point of having a, guy almost killed me in like 1 hit, dude. What is the point of allowing me to do that and get behind a guy if he's just going to turn around immediately? If you allow him to turn... You know what I mean? It's kind of like, guys, that doesn't make any sense. Get 2 points here again. I'm gonna have to put a couple points onto my magic. We are progressing pretty far down the dagger tree. For every last hit you perform with the dagger, the damage of the dagger attack is increased. I do the primary bulk of my fighting with the dagger. The gauntlet, I like the gauntlet a lot, but I've kind of learned that its utility is more important. It does better in terms of adding to my combos than it being the main thing to fight with, because its attacks are slow. Like, I get hit a lot when performing those attacks. This thing will, like, wreck me.
It automatically locked onto me!
They go right. just a touch bit annoying that it just continues firing. It's kind of like when we were going, Eulalia. Like, she just kept shooting her feathers at me, and it's like, you can't actually hit me. Oh, that's horse shit. Well, I guess I've been made to look like a liar, because that, in fact, hit me. Archon's Reach? This place sounds bad. I need to go after you first. There's something in there. Bloody archers everywhere. They're all way up top here. Well, that sucks. They're just smoking at me? Basically gonna be exploring under fire here for a second, so just don't stop moving. Apparently the ballista, he's still attempting to fire at me. Last attack does a lot of damage, but you gotta kind of get there first. Okay, we'll hit this checkpoint. Cool. We got a closer checkpoint. Apparently, they're gonna be a lot nicer with checkpoints here. Okay. You can't. Alright, well, we're gonna head back in here. Oh, can I get a pet lion? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You were just sleeping. You have the unfortunate distinction of being in my way. So far, I'm enjoying Fallon Academy. Anything's better than the mines. And with the ability to fast travel, it's going to make the mines significantly easier to traverse when I go back, because I could just fast travel. He's ready to counterattack me, so I'm gonna kind of wait. That's a cheap ability to fire off.
Ballista Area 1. Looks like the ballista app. This should be the switch for the ballista.
Yoink.
Hope I won't be blown to smithereens when I step outside. Right. Time to meet up with Otto. I still have so many questions to ask him.
Please don't. Yeah, so that's where they want me to go, is across the street. I have so many questions to ask him. I'd rather you not. Found a chest like this yet? Whoa. That was cool. As I said, we haven't found a magically protected chest yet. Hey guys, do you remember me? Where's your friend? I'll be back for you. I promise you that. One solve. I like how I got hurt, but that guy didn't get hurt when he fell. It's not fair. So what's back here? Can I... I mean, of course we're gonna go back here and check. You guys should know by now that the spirit of exploration just takes me. I just go where it... That doesn't seem good. You guys get the impression, oh, yeah, we're not going that way. Never mind. There's 2 magic ballistae waiting for me. We're not doing that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave you in there. That seems pretty awful. Oh, look, more throwing daggers I just don't use. This way now. A charged bomb. So one time I tried to use it, it really stinks. Instead of just throwing it, I have to go into aim mode. Marble's decision.
My lord, the city, chaos and disorder don't even begin to destroy.
Just shut up. I think that's gonna end up being a worthless endeavor. Ow. Big boy go. That sucked. Sometimes. How they hurt. Whatever. One of the, like, 3 times that ability, of all the times I've used this, one of the only times that ability has been useful. One of the only times that ability has been useful. Doesn't look good. You ever get the... We're gonna... Oh yeah, yeah. I had a feeling about that. If you counterattacked him while he had his shield up, he would, or a sword up, he would counterattack you. Thank goodness he missed. That was very close. Just some regular old throwing daggers on the ground. Wow. Cool. Alright, so that's a whole different region. mines are so good. Ow! Mines are so good. I'm just gonna set you up a little trap and have you walk into it because you're too dumb. Bull training? That's good. So I imagine in the pit, there's probably something bad. And, oh, a couple of doggos. I hear something down there. And guess where we're gonna be going? Question is, how do I get into different areas? Also, I appear to have locked myself down here. Oh, I can climb out. I would like to play with the animals. I don't think that does anything. Oh, I can get in there now. Bar, which I swear I'd taken swings at and it didn't do anything, but okay. So there's just gonna be a couple I just can't get into. There's a lion right there. Bright. This game really likes its bright flashing lights. It's kind of disorientating. So these are perfectly fine. Looking to see if there's any. So that doesn't look good back there. I don't like that painting. You're in there with the chest though, and I want the chest. I wish I could cheese you through the wall, but that's not allowed. Maybe away from above. No, it doesn't make any sense. I want the chest. How, in fact, do I get there? Line, you always hear about people getting their arms or legs ripped off. Well, we're also being assigned to look at a lion cub mash. Smallest litter. Working. Mash is finally gaining weight and becoming very lively. Okay, that doesn't seem. I don't see like any ways through the walls. Guess maybe there's a lever up here I missed. Don't want to miss the chest, honestly. Oh. I just missed it. Maybe not. Let's go check up there. Statue of Philippus. It's all just pointless. I could have climbed up over all this, I guess, and maybe gotten behind. I don't know. So that's the drop down into the pit. I have a lion down there that is currently being chilling with a chest. And I want the chest, but I don't know how to get it. Is it Rob? Sarah? I can go that way, which I think is the only way I have to go. But I'm upset. I want what's in there. Unless it's like telling me I have to come back later and do something. Alright, we're just gonna give up on it. What's up with this game? I'm losing. Dude, I drop crazy frames, bro. What the hell's going on? OBS, what you doing? Why you been such a shit stick lately, bro? Why are we at 1.1% drop frames? Dropped a couple thousand. What's going on, bud? OBS, we need to be stop a turd. Stop a turd. My beatboxers are talking, man. I don't know anymore. If I can go a single stream without dropping frames, that'd be really sick. We actually, first stream of this went so good. We didn't have any problems. We're steady sitting at 1.1. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do I go up or do I go down from here? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go down, actually. Let's see if that'll prove shit. OBS is kind of an asshole sometimes, man, I swear. Like, it doesn't tell you why. Like, I can't just, like, hover over the thing and be like, oh, why did I drop frames? And then it's like, ha, lol. Yeah, that's scary. And thankfully, unlike the harpy, this is not like hitting me through walls. So that's a very big positive. Oh my gosh. I just got told. Arcanic Phantom Mantle. Yo, this outfit rocks, bro. Light simple and neat. This mantle is adorned with glimmering magic sparks, letting the wearer leave a trail of wind-fading phantom within the dangerous cruise. Bro, this outfit's sick, dude. What? I like that. Oh, it's cool. It's good with the short hair. Oh, that's cool outfit. I like it. Heat auto on the second floor of the You know, if you didn't take so goddamn long to pick a freaking item up off the... Oh my god, you're kidding me, dude. It hit me from all the way over there, dude. Can I also just say, I've mentioned this before, that I do not understand the need from Souls-like games to have some of the clunkiest movement imaginable. And like, I sincerely mean that, because like, is it just like, so that's the Gate of Glory. What's this? It's Archon's Reach. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Fellas. You are if I know anything about this game, you gotta fight every single enemy in your way. So I now have to fight my way all the way back. Oh, that one was 3 cells. You son of a bitch. Do. Come over here. You know what? You're just gonna keep dodging me. I mean, I'm gonna punish you for it. It's pretty mathematically sound that if you're just gonna keep dodging me, I'm gonna keep punishing you. So I said dagger, spinning slash, reverse jump slash, double slash, and rapid slash can follow up more quickly. It's pretty good. What about the gauntlet? We haven't done anything with the gauntlet in a hot minute, so makes me feel sad. So let's get back to the gauntlet and do some work. Increases the defense breaking effects, because then that gives me access to impact force, add a knockdown effect to the bracelets, attacks take the 4th hits. I wish it would do more than just, oh, it's 4th attack, dude. It takes me a hot minute to get to the 4th attack. Yeah. It's Hall of Prides. Oh, hi, Mark. Looks like I might be able to go up further. I can't get up further from this side, so maybe that destroyed wall section. I'm just, if you guys are gonna ignore me, I'm going to just Where did you come from? know what I need that for right now, but... Okay, I ended up having to fight everybody here anyways. Dude, alright, you can't really dodge that, actually. It just fucking killed me again, dude. Okay. Sweet, I now have to repeat all that again. So yeah, if you guys ever wonder why I don't play a lot of Souls games, this is kind of one of the reasons why. I don't relish repeating areas like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I just don't. If you guys are gonna leave me alone, I'm cool with that, dude. Like, I just want to get left alone so I can... We're just gonna take a run here, honestly. I'm just... Man, you just run out of stamina in 2 seconds, dude. I mean... This is the way I have to go, correct? There's nowhere else for me to go. You get approximately 2 seconds to run around before... Okay, yeah, there's nothing over here. This is not the way I need to go yet. Okay, so this is not it. Where do I go? That was, as I said, one of the things about this game that is just not very good is the, like, the flow of areas does not feel great, and I feel like I spend a lot of time going, where the hell am I supposed to go? Where am I? What's happening? Like, I spend so much time, like, kind of wondering these things. It's like, they just don't do a good job. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, dude. Seriously? Well, I'm gonna heal, because that thing pretty much cooked me in a single hit, so. All those things don't block it. And it has massive AoE. Okay, now we're in the armory. It's actually a checkpoint here. Yet again, we were in the mines. Remember, we didn't. They just made me rerun a bunch of stuff because they were mean. Smiley, right? What's here? There he is. There's Otto.
It's Otto. What is he looking at? Hey!
Glyph on the wall.
Hilda,
I can't wait any longer. Don't go looking for Emil. Owen. It's a message from Owen. What's going on? Did something happen to Emil?
Emil, could he have been captured?
Captured? What have you all been doing? You've got to tell me, Otto.
I can't disclose the details of the mission.
My mission is to determine the progress of your mission. I have a right to know the details.
All right, fine. I got it. Don't push so hard.
Did something go wrong during the mission?
We were originally carrying out Eumenides' request deep within Styx. The mission was progressing smoothly at first. Drake was our team leader. But we didn't have enough intel. We encountered a prison guardian just as we were leaving.
A prison guardian?
It was powerful and bizarre. It hindered our exfiltration.
How many were in your team?
7 of us in total. Owen, Emil, and I managed to escape to Fallon Academy. But I don't know what happened to the rest. The commotion in the prison immediately alerted the Ephesian soldiers in the academy. In the chaos, I was separated from Owen and Emil. Then the Ephesian soldiers activated the magic ballistae. You know the rest.
At least now we can confirm that Owen managed to get out.
You guys make me nuts. Okay.
Hilda, we can use the magic mark with that conduit there to meet up with the commander.
Otto, wait. Although my mission's important, our brothers could still be in danger. We can't just ignore them.
That would be disobeying orders. Drake's order was to retreat. The commander didn't give us permission to do this.
Be flexible. We can meet up with the rest after finding the others. That doesn't mean we're disobeying the order, does it? Let's start with the areas where patrols are at their weakest. We should find some way to proceed.
Yeah. You're right.
There he is.
Thank you, Hilda. Without you, Marshall
Okay.
Tower is where I was separated from Emil.
Right, just like we used to. The north building of the armory. Must be where the Aphis Legion's weapons are supplied from.
Something like that. Typically, at least that's what that means. But... Okay, I want to kind of check this room out first. One floor at a time. One floor at a time. Hi, bud. He's gonna be a jerk. I enjoy doing that entirely too much. And I'm not gonna stop. Okay. So I think we're gonna end up going through the whole armory and then popping out the backside through that door. Okay, elevator. Yeah, like they've got a new outfit. I like that. I'm enjoying this. I mean, I do appreciate that the game went for simplicity over kind of all else. Like, they could have done, like, a full armor system, and they could have done all this, and they could have done all that. Like, you got your trinkets. And to me, that kind of falls under the umbrella of, like, you know what? That's enough. They didn't need to do much more. I didn't look into the dev team. I don't know if they've made anything else, or if this is, like, their first game. Because if this is their first game, that's still pretty good. This is a pretty good first game. We'll look into that at the end of the stream. Quenching solution. I needed that for upgrades. Ow. That was a complete failure to dodge. Try talking to this guy. Bring something for me, I can shoot the starry from it easily. You look different. Oh, this is unusual. There's another strange person who accidentally came to this place like you not long ago, but he wasn't as lucky as you to make it here unscathed. What was that? What kind of person was it? A few days ago? It's been more than a week. He seen someone as you, and there was some red liquid spilling out from his body. Is that called again? Blood? Sure, did you go? He went up toward the top floor. That was a while back. Thanks. Scuffed ceremonial ornament. Thanks for the information, but also perish. And I think this is the gate back out into this horrible place. Yes, that is in fact the gate out to that horrible place where I died multiple times. It wouldn't be horrible had I not died multiple times. But, it won't be like that. So I'm wondering if Fallon Academy is gonna kind of be... if it's gonna be like the mine where I'm gonna hit a point where like they're not gonna let me progress any further. Everyone's working hard. Why are you lazing about? You can't work normally anymore, outsider. Are your tools damaged? Got damaged one morning during the previous work cycle. It can break down starlight into stardust, which can also be used as a weapon. It's like a limb to us. Without it, we can't do our job. With 3 more work cycles till the submission deadline. If I can't submit, the minimum required amount of stardust will be the one turned into stardust. Look up hope. Feels to live anymore. Smith and Bari say that a smith needs to have indomitable spirit to conquer the toughest of ore. If you can pull yourself together, there's definitely be a way to repair your tool. So the phrase I mentioned, astral amplifier in the intelligence room of the barracks. Apparently it's capable of repairing military equipment. If I had it, I might have a chance. Location, you know what the intelligence room is? What I know is very limited. I hear that's supposedly in the barracks, which is on the other side of the central square. If you're still not sure, you can try to find out more from the smiths in the furnace area. Alright, so before I go up, go investigate this room. Desurian. The quantity of refined starlight required for the cycle is absurd. If not enough starlight produced, work in the processing area will come to a standstill. There's no chance of rest this month. You all work until we meet the expected. Hi, buddy. How are all the... Why can I fight the ones in the other room, but I can't fight these guys? Why am I trying to fight everybody? That's the better question, I guess. The idiot with the broadsword's finally dead. Hey, defeated the supervisor. What an amazing little girl. I don't know what supervisor you're talking about. The Surian who was always shouting at us. He could be even worse bummer than the Smith Chief. Knew it for you. You show much more respect. He was a brave warrior who fought to the end. I'm a senior smith of the furnace area. I'm not like the low-level smiths from the other processing areas and soldiers. We are heart of Aphis a few centuries ago, so every weapon was made by us. Not something that happened hundreds of years ago. Number of weapons required has greatly decreased because there are no more new recruits in Aphis. Our inability to work is an insult to the furnace. Looks like your situation is much better than that of the people in the processing areas. Shut up! We just need to make new weapons that soldiers think are an improvement. Came with a new idea for a magic weapon. I've got it. Since you defeated the Surian, you should be able to make it to the barracks, right? Go there and bring me the astral amplifier from the intelligence room. I want to test out my new idea. Why should I help someone like you who has no manner or no respect for warriors? How about this? If you bring me the astral amplifier, I'll break off a piece of the lava starite in the great furnace for you. Fill any crazy dreams you have. The lava starite. The one guy wanted it. So I don't... Do I... Because, like, that's two people want the same item. Now I feel bad, because, like, the one guy already asked. I already offered to get it for him. So do I... Is this, like, a choice here? Or are they telling me, like, I can kind of pick and choose who I want to do this for? I'll be honest. I don't feel any sort of way towards these people. You know what I mean? Colossus maintenance, that sounds bad. Should be careful charging into rooms. There's... Oh, hi. Report. No, there's a shield guy. Hi, how you doing? Drop you with bad habits.
The south building of the armory. There's a small inscription below.
Oh, cool. Okay.
The House Laurel Smiths. They must be tightly controlled.
Anybody else? More opens from the other side. Oh. Thank goodness for small mercies. Cool. One more ballista down.
There are burn marks. Our brothers must have fought a fierce battle here. This spear was made in Ambari. It's heavily damaged. Looking closer, I can tell that it's the head of Emil's spear.
How would you know
But
that?
the blood. Ephesians don't bleed anymore. By the winds, Emil and Owen must have fought hard here. I'm getting more worried.
Shattered Northern Legion spear.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
Cool. I will figure out the mysteries of what's going on here. I don't want to sit here and listen to a multiple minute long echo. Seen you, big boy. That's level 12. I wonder what the max level is, actually. Curiouser and curiouser. Talent points. Let's go back to the gauntlet. And knockdown effect. Chance 4th hit. Bracelets techniques cost less. Landmines have different effects. So, Astral restores AP, Fire restores SP, Ice restores HP. So that's cool. Because this will get me the bracelets. Magic landmines last longer, so they'll sit around longer, which would be cool. So I can set up the 5 landmines now. It also gives me a +5 attack. Cool. Turn my light off and need to basically turn it right back on. Checkpoint. That is splendid. Yeah, this area is just so much better, dude. So much better. I'm not being punished by level design. What's up, guys? Striking is you're not lazing about. You guys are in the bath. Hiya! That didn't feel right. I'm sorry, actually. That was defeating the deafening ballistic fires finally stopped. I can sleep at last unless because someone's got enough material. We better watch ourselves. We don't want to give up the soldiers any reason to take us away for small mistakes. What if they take us away? We turn to start us at worst. It'd be better than working here non-stop. So she'll lock you up. Because I like the feeling of pretending to sleep. I just reported the trainer next door to the soldiers. Do you have no shame? Just make excuses for being caught lazing about. It's locked. Specific key is required. What's up, guy? I'm sure soldiers have been killed. Well, hopefully there'll be new soldiers tomorrow. I'll be able to rest for 10 more minutes then. How long have you been here? I've probably been sitting here for about 10 minutes. I didn't keep track. How long have you been carrying out this work? Hundreds of years? Maybe thousands? There's not much difference, right? Every day carrying out the same task repeatedly? Not exactly. My rest time's different every day. It's not what I meant. Forget it. You can rest for as long as you want, but don't even think about escaping. Alright, bud. You're cool. Not, dirty armory key. So aside of the guy I murdered in the bathroom, in the baths, horrifically, letter to Volcane. It's an important item, so I can give that to the smith. I probably don't care about this. Gossip. Why'd I do that? That's gossip. That's a different key. Okay. So I got the dirty armory key.
Intruder! All personnel on alert. Don't let the intruder escape. Step up the search near the Marshal Tower. Eliminate any suspicious persons on sight.
Damn it, is that Otto or Emil? The enemy's on high alert.
What about you? Boss fight on the bridge.
There are traces of blood here, too.
Traces splattered all over the ground. Yeah, sure. We have different different definitions of you know. Yes.
Guardian spell up ahead. No. Otto.
Look,
You're holding your sword kind of
this is
weird.
Emil's last-ditch effort before he died.
Yeah, it's his guardian spell. He's particularly good at it. But without its master to direct it, now it just attacks anyone who tries to approach it.
It's like a child that's lost their parents, lashing out in grief and anger. I should have made up my mind earlier. Damn it.
No, this isn't your fault.
There's no use regretting it now. I'll remove Emil's...
But it doesn't differentiate between friend and foe. It's sure to put up a strong resistance if you try to dispel it.
I know. If we can find the artifact that Emil used, it won't see us as the enemy.
What are you planning to do?
I'll look around for clues.
I'll be here trying to remove the spell.
Got it.
Okay, so it just knocks me back. I was curious to see what would happen. So... I said, I got an armory key, but that doesn't seem to go to anything. Maybe, I'm having a moment here, guys. I open this door. Now I can... So we gotta look for a locked door somewhere here in the armory. Alright, we'll look around. We'll just probably backtrack to the whole thing, I guess. I will say that the areas all are a appreciable length. Alright, so there's gonna be fresh enemies in this boy, because... I also forgot that I put on an item to increase my EXP gains, so we are gaining increased EXP. Again, we are looking for a locked door. So. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's about 2 hours per zone, I would say. If you're not doing everything, if you're just kind of cruising, I guess. I could purchase those for pretty cheap, actually, so I'm not super concerned about getting that item. There are some items that are just so... That scroll looks like it's important. It's not. Liar. Ooh, chest. So that is actually an increase to my astral damage, is the next gift of Nexus. Damaged Legion Trinket. So when they say important item, they don't always necessarily mean it's like a quest item. Because quest items are completely different than important items. Interesting. So now I have to raise the question to myself. Do I... Because I don't think I got the item those guys were looking for yet. I don't know if it's up in the area where the Guardian spell is. Because they... What the hell was that thing they needed? Oh, I got like a bull statue. I got a medical box. They seem to belong to the goblins. Just a bunch of strange letters. God, I got just so much crap. Certain people may want this item for the collection. It definitely seems like they really want you kind of going around and just literally talking your ears off. Okay, so we don't need to go out that way. We did open this door, which we don't know what's even out here. We haven't been out this way yet. One of these a fake. I hate it when, like 2 chests side by side in an area I didn't really have to like work to get myself into. Cool, dude. You're such a piece of shit. Kit design, Aphis Legion Volume 2. Was that hilarious that I almost immediately was like, yeah, one of these is a mimic. Bam! First one I hit, mimic. I have comedic timing like it's nobody's business. Like, I am sensationally good at predicting my own doom. So I think that may have been the only thing out here was just the mimic in the chest. Like there's anything else. Okay. Well, it's a little side area. Nothing too frontier. That just leads back outside to nothing really. This room just has the smiths that are not. Nothing else here. It's just that blank room with nothing in it. So it's this guy who's all sad. He doesn't have the thing. I haven't found it yet. Intelligence room yet. So if I get all the way back to him and I haven't found what I'm looking for, then we're just gonna kind of, I'm just gonna have him do the thing, regardless if it kills him or not. I don't care. It's the unfortunate nature of life sometimes. It's, things happen. Here. I was so invested in that. There's that door. Let's do, cause I had to run this way. The door behind me was locked. We came out here. We disarmed that. Out here, and we were like, dang, cool. There's blood everywhere. We ran this direction. Whether that's actually a zone down there is beyond me. These don't open. It's just a couple of dudes. Here, there's just a couple of guys. Started War Fragment. I missed that last time I was in here. Resting is part of the job too. You know what, bud? You're right. There's something out there. Hold on. Hold. Smith's Lament. Wham it. Yeah, it requires a different key. Which wasn't anywhere. Save the world, save the olives. Has this person gone insane? I imagine most of the people around here are actually pretty crazy. It seems like the Ephesians are kind of not doing great. Alright, so we're back into the armory. I went out there. Can't open any of those doors. Fish on the wall. Run back across here. Blood on the floor. This door can't be open. No, it was, we found a couple of extra things, but we didn't really...
What are you planning to do?
Go for it. There shouldn't be a problem if we're together.
Confident as always. But lifting the Guardian spell will cause strong magical waves, and it'll definitely attract the enemy's
So
attention.
I'm gonna have to defend him.
Leave the fighting to me. You just lift the spell.
I'll do my best. Let's get started.
It's a cool shield.
They're here!
Leave it to me. Don't get distracted.
Oh, I'm not doing too good. That almost killed me.
The enemy could send reinforcements at any time! Don't go too far!
Give me a shout if you need my help.
This is my responsibility!
Ow.
The enemy could send reinforcements at any time! Don't go too far!
So I'm placing mines everywhere so I can... Hey.
If there's a surge, I should have a negative surge to neutralize it, right?
Yeah. And be careful not to stimulate the magical nodes.
Got it!
Come on, step on it. Walk, doofus.
The enemy could send reinforcements at any time! Don't go too far!
They're two big guys.
If there are shockwaves, it means that Emil used a second layer of transformative array. This line of magical frequency is breaking through at its strongest point. You can do it.
Thanks!
No. Missed that last hit. He killed me. Oh! Fuck, I gotta start the whole fucking fight over again. Oh, thank God. I don't have to run too far, but I have to start the whole fight over again. That was an absolute failure on my part. I don't blame the game for that one. That was me. That was me. I think I need to save some points up. I need some new abilities, because, like, I have my Y and my A ability both suck. really bad. And I need to fix it. Because like this one, Craze only increases AP and SP recovery speed. It didn't seem to do anything last time, so I'm not gonna bother. It's a waste. This one's really good. Spreading flames is like not great. It is what we would call a hard okay.
Are you all right? The enemy's coming.
Oh, is it just gonna bring me to the final wave again? Because that would be really... Come on.
Almost done. Hilda!
My eyes.
Emil. He was brash, but he was also the one who helped me the most during the magic exams. He loved joking around, always telling me to save up for my marriage fund.
Otto, say the prayer. Call on the winds to take away his soul and guide him to peace.
I like how sob
May the
is like a
sun
word.
forever shine upon your bravery. May the moon lead you on the right path.
So I wonder who our
And
boss
may
is
the
gonna
wind
be
guide
here.
your soul.
Probably one of the Sentinels, I think.
My brother forever.
His soul will definitely be comforted by you, Otto.
I want to go to Styx to find the rest. I don't want to mourn anyone else.
We'll go together.
Thank you. I know a safer path, but we'll have to make a detour.
Alright, go ahead and wait for me at the entrance to Styx. There's something I have to take care of first.
What?
To find you and the others, I made a deal with an Ephesian named Minerva to gather information.
Minerva? Oh.
Since we're already here, I just need to get what she wants. I'll meet up.
Alright. If I'm not wrong, the switch for the last ballista is located in the Marshall Tower. You'll be safer once you turn it off.
Understood. Remember.
May the wind watch your...
Okay. Can't go do any of that. Pretty sure we're ready for some,
I think I found the intruders. I'm going upstairs to investigate.
Pretty sure we're ready for some,
Reinforcements have arrived! Don't let them escape!
Okay. I was like, yeah, I could just let those. I looked like those guys were pretty much just gonna walk right past me, but I was like, nah. Are you? outside and then there's downstairs. I want to check downstairs. That's an increase to my... Oh, just that's resistance. Okay, I was hoping it was going to be astral damage. Tight spot down here. Don't want to fight this guy necessarily in this area, but... Keystone to activate. These doors are glowing. Can't get in there. Can't. Oh. Ah, God. Gods of stars. I'm innocent. I just wanted to help. Wanted to continue helping the poor. I'm not involved with that evil cult. I'm not. Sobs coming from inside the cell. No, Smith used to be locked up in here with me, but the soldiers took him away not too long ago. He told me that the soldiers wanted to activate the ballistae. I don't know what that means, but anyway. It'll be my turn soon. You're an outsider. Please, get me out of here. I can't open those doors at the moment. Soldiers misunderstood me. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong. They insisted I was lazy, but I've never slacked off. Even once, I swear. Well... Centurion is the only way to open the door to the special cells. I know it's asking a lot, but if you have the chance, anything you do, give me a glimmer of hope, please. The dust penalty? Change here from sticks. I don't know why. It's more comfortable here. Mainly because the other prisoners are normal people. It'll be better if you open the door for me, please. Okay. Yeah, so it requires some sort of special keystone. So he said the Centurion.
Quickly! Prepare the Iris! All personnel, rally at the Styx Bridge. Don't let the outsider cause havoc in Apis.
It looks like the Iris is nearby. We won't be able to avoid a fight.
So the Centurion, I think, is probably going to be the boss man here. Would, I mean, make sense. Ooh. That's not. That's good and a bad sign simultaneously. That is good and bad. What am I supposed to do here? Ow. Underneath it. Walk so slow and hasn't targeted me yet. Myself here. This is so dumb. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yup. This is literally hell. Oh my god. range those things are allowed to hit you from is so unfair, dude. The devs really were like, dude, we're gonna just keep picking angles that are just so unbearably mean that, like, you're gonna think you're free and you think you're clear, but we're really going to stick it up your bum. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So there's that. And we're just gonna hold on to this talent point. As I said, I need new abilities, dude. We got a good dagger one. Honestly, the only one I can grab right now is Ice Spike. There's Magnetic Pull, generates like force in a fancy area in front of you, pulling enemies towards you. I don't know if that does anything. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's useful. Supernova, release the astral energy bracelets, creating a shockwave that knocks back the targets in front of you except the main target. And then Storm Dance, enabling you to deal damage to enemies that are far away. That's 4 points. I don't think I'm gonna save up for that one right now. But I might try for Ice Spike. Ice Spike seems like it might be pretty useful. Ignores enemies' defense stat and launches them in the air, so I think that'll be... She's not putting away her weapons, which means I think there's a guy, like... Still shooting at me. I'm inside of a building, dude, through multiple layers of cover at this point. And those things are like, nah, bro. Why can't I interact with anything? Is it because, like, the game is, like, quantifying me as, like, in danger? Yeah, because it's still shooting at me, I can't check anything because I'm quantified as in danger. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I can't do anything, dude. Because I think it's like telling me I'm basically still in combat. So I have to get up there and deactivate everything before I can, like... So here's like the main approach. This will power both of these down, I assume. Yeah, I remember this path because I looked at it and was like, dude, they're gonna destroy me.
Here's Ballista Area 4. It looks like it was set up in a hurry.
We have different definitions of set up in a hurry. Let's be honest. Crimes of Asterigos. I think I've made it far enough now that maybe I can go back in there and not be targeted by the damn thing. I just want to walk over here, see if there's anything. See if there's any chests. There's some around here. Okay. Cool. Again, it's the interconnectivity. As I've said, some of it remains to be seen. Starlight weapon blueprint. Okay, now I can interact with things. Just jump over the dang handrail, dude. Have I need to check my trinkets frequently because, you know, last time, like yesterday when I was like, oh, I've got like 3 of them I haven't seen before.
This document is from a very long time ago. There were records of magical mutations even before Asterigos. But they were covered up? Ethris. So that person really existed. I thought he was symbolic. Even after hundreds of years, Ethris's influence is still so far-reaching. It's terrifying. I wonder what link this has to the cultists and sublimation.
Interesting. Hello. So we'll get an AP up next. Not the best upgrade. I'd rather take like a resistance upgrade over just like a 2-point AP increase, you know what I mean? So we're going to take a brief intermission. I need to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Oh! Alright, we're back. Hold on. It's taking a bit longer than I expected, but that's okay. We'll clear this floor before I head upstairs. I don't want to gossip. There's also a couple of people sitting here. Yeah, even though the gauntlet's a little slow, I still really like them. You think the monster's out? I don't know. Maybe Petrius, Archon. They died ages ago. Oh my god. Okay. No. We're not gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna keep gossiping. My one of my issues with this game, and I said this yesterday too, is the way this game likes to take all of its momentum and just stop. Just hard stop you in a text wall. Like, ow. The dodge attack. Oh, this is really good. But yeah, it's like, if I'm playing like a text-heavy RPG, that's one thing, right? This is not a text-heavy RPG. This is like a Souls-like game. I'm here to like fight and explore. I don't want to get...
This must have happened before Asterigos.
I don't want to get like hemmed up reading 1,000 things. I don't want to get hemmed up listening to like just ridiculous amounts of dialogue. Like, this game is, it's like, dude, I want to fight and explore and fight and explore and fight and explore, and you guys are like slowing me down, and it's actually like, it actively frustrates me because I'm like, bruh. What's up, Fitz? I was hoping you could do that thing where you like... So easy. Makes it so easy. So nice, like, office. So granted, a lot of the stuff is just like, it's like military reports. Like, I guess if you want like some sort of extended lore and you want to read about troop movements and whatever and whatnot, it's like, it's sure. Don't let me rain on your parade. A quenching solution. Requires a specific key, then why am I here? Why am I here, dude? That's 2 chests now I found that require a specific key. And I don't have that specific key, so... Why am I here? Like, I found a couple of chests, but like, do I have to listen to all the gossip? Like, I'm in Fallon Academy, acquire the iris. I shut down a couple of the ballistae. I think this is the intelligence. Like, I think this is where I needed to be to find some stuff. Like, I sincerely believe this is where I needed to be for that one item those guys were like talking about. But like, there's another lock chest here. Requires another key, probably the same one. So what's the point? If you're hiding everything behind like locked... It's so annoying. So then do I just head back down and... Because I have to go back out into that courtyard, and there's 2 ballistas that are gonna blast the ever-living shit out of me. I can gossip there. What's this? Personnel transfer notes. It's like... They're basically just... I just heard like a lion? Because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do once I get out there, because like the more I run around, the more threat I put on myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can't... There's like a chest there. So these are just notes on the ground. And granted, there's probably the information for the key I need, but I don't want to read all that. You know what I mean? I just sometimes just don't want to read all of it. Like, look, here's another lock.
There's a word engraved on it.
Scuffed wooden ball.
Starlight. What a strange ball.
Okay. Forgot about that box that I couldn't interact with it because the freaking ballista was shooting at me through multiple walls.
Huh? This is a Let me see. This must have been left by Owen. He's always thinking on.
Oh. The hill without any animosity.
I'm surprised this lion doesn't attack me.
I am standing in its face. The friendly big cat. There's a smith begging for help in the cellar. I encountered a lion that didn't attack me. It was amazing. I'm almost to the point where I want to look up a guide so I can try to do some of the side missions.
Today?
You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna miss. Like, a lot of stuff. Get up. Oh, I'm dead. Like, what are you supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm dead right here. Oh my god, they didn't hit me. That one hit me. And that one hit me. Get up. Styx Bridge. I feel like these are gonna raise up, but I'm gonna get stuck fighting here. Yep, I found the Centurion. I found the boss.
Any outsiders who plot to sabotage the academy or the prison must suffer the consequences. Execute the Stardust penalty. Burn the outsider.
Yes, sir. Activating the iris.
Oh. Am I gonna be dodging this in the middle of this fight too? Is that...
This is the most fitting way for you to die.
It was babe. He's not, like, the boss. He's a boss, but he's like, more like a mid-boss than he is like a, You know what I mean? Because he doesn't have a title and he doesn't have a big health bar, so he's not like a mainline boss. Come on. Get some. Get you some. Ow. He just fucking smoked me, dude. I don't know what possessed me to do that. But also, if I do an attack to slide behind the guy and he spins around instantly, it means you have a bad mechanic. Your mechanic is bad. That's what that means. Well, if anybody told you guys. But that's sort of how that stuff works. Sucks. The ballistas suck. Not this whole area, but this area I'm in particular is shit. You run so slow and you don't have time to, like, your dodge doesn't mean anything because of the massive, like, AoE splash damage that the ballistas do. I was really hoping inside the barracks that I was going to find the means to shut them down, but... You're just not allowed to move. Like, you get hit, the game's like just lol. Have fun sitting there.
Yes, sir. Activating
I wanted to give that ability another attempt. Maybe I was wrong about it. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, get up, move. Marshall Tower key.
Centurion is dead. What? Wait! Stop the energy transfer! Shut it down! Oh! What are they doing down there? Don't waste the prisoners!
See? So the Iris, they basically just destroyed it. Is it time for the real boss fight? Is that what I'm picking up on? I think it is time for the real boss fight, the Colossus. Yep. That's the real problem. You're on your own now. going on behind me? Oh! The twin colossi! Oh no! I think I'm too far back in this corner for this to be an applicable tactic. I don't like you, dude. I don't like that at all. Uh-oh. Get away from him. Get away from him. He's doing scary stuff. What is happening? Oh. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Coming in. Y'all getting ready to do your nastiness again? I got it. Okay. Alright, so I also appreciate the fact that I was 100% correct in assuming that my boss was going to be one of the Colossi. I knew it. In my heart of heart. Your ankles are mine. Mater fell. Beat Colossi. Blessed oil is a 3. Additional talent point. Yoink. We have 3 talent points now, which is really cool. Let's go bracelets. Grab ice mark. Probably. This falling dagger, spinning slash. Follow quicker. Skill settings. Let's get rid of that. I'd rather take another offensive. I'll take 2 abilities for the dang panorama jamma. You know what I mean? And we got attribute points here. I'll just do that.
Iris.
Oh.
I should meet up with Otto next. He should be waiting for me along the way to Styx. There shouldn't be an issue if I give Minerva the Iris later.
What's up, guy? What? Don't even think about giving me orders. I have no interest in who you are. There's no need to tell me. And could I ask? Nobody's ever called me by my name here. Long forgot what I'm called. Call me Bart if you insist. It's a human name that I have some recollection of recently. Actually, I wanted to ask about the Iris. Nothing to ask about it. They made so many excuses for us to transfer the prisoners, but it's no help at all. And more use hang there as an ornament. Why did they need to transfer the prisoners? Why don't you ask yourself why you're here? The waste you mentioned. Did you mean? Yep. You have to use life force to power it. Dude, there is so much back here. There's so many things here that didn't culminate in anything. The ballistas are still active. Just saying. It's a bit unfortunate. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the pass down here. We'll go talk to Otto. We'll just grab a checkpoint, I guess.
Otto!
Oh, it's getting
Finally, you're here.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
How did you get down here without all that
Lucky we
stuff
split up. I ran into some giant statue thing, but I managed to defeat it. How about you? Smooth sailing, I'm sure?
No.
Mm-hmm. I just took down 2 giant statues.
Huh? No kidding. You're
Hey,
amazing.
you could have helped.
But I'm sure I could take you, if I wasn't injured. It's still too early to celebrate, though. At the end I've checked. There are no traces of our brothers along
Blah,
this.
blah,
Then we
blah,
need to
no
get
traces.
inside.
Yeah.
Ask if there are any items worth investigating.
Find anything special in Fallon Academy?
Maybe. I found this while I was searching for our comrades.
It doesn't look like army property. And there's an animal's bite mark on it. Mind if I keep this?
It's weird, right? And yeah, you can have it. It's not as if I have any use.
Metal laurel emblem.
Let's go to Styx.
All right.
So, can you tell me more about what happened? I'm still curious.
It's a long story.
People often overlook the price one pays for choices made. However, with choices comes sacrifice, which is why power is
So
all
I bet
the
if I
more
would have freed all those
important.
prisoners, we could have made a huge choice there. You know what I mean?
Those who fail are consumed by regret. But those who persist will grow with every trial.
I'm also big in, another reason I don't want to look up a guide is because I'm big into owning my failures. And if I get the bad ending, I get the bad ending. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not big tripping over it. You know, if there's some sort of correct way to do things, you know, you shouldn't know how to do it your first time through, so.
Now I find myself back here.
Acheron.
Hilda, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course. Making the right call based on your own judgment is an ability we all need to have. I've said it before. Be more confident in yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't worry. We can do it.
I'm fine. I'm just so angry. If it weren't for that thing, none of this would have happened. Wait, look. The gates are closed. Something must have happened. I'll check it out.
Cool, I'll be there in... Okay. Thought he was gonna go check it out. Cool statues.
Damn it. Closed.
No shit, Sherlock.
There's no other way in. Looks like we need some time to figure this out.
Then I'll meet you back here later. I've got to go take care of some other things for the adherents first.
Is that Ephesian really worth your continued cooperation?
I promised her, and you should never go back on your word.
All right. May the wind watch over you. Just don't put too much faith in that woman, all right?
I don't.
Yeah, I got it.
With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
You completed the main objective in Fallon Academy. Confirm yes if you want to fast travel to the shelter, or you can continue your exploration. I'm gonna stay. There's an inscription here. We shall return to glory. It's pretty old, judging by how weathered it is. Because I want to hit the checkpoint back here, so I don't have to do a bunch of nonsense. So I have to turn into Iris. Turn Iris in. Oh, hello! You are an unfortunate victim of me. Get over here. Oh, he got away from me. Oh, I failed. I'm a loser. Everything's bad. I don't know if I wouldn't have missed so many
Maybe
dang
I
attacks.
should bring this back to Minerva first.
Yes, I'm very aware of that, Hilda. That little bastard back, he is. Get over here. He's a morning star elixir. It's just a +1 attribute point, which is great, so I'll put that on. Okay.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Cool. I'm aware. Yoink. There's a couple of things to do in the base, and then we'll probably call it there. We got a couple.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
You are literally horrifically annoying.
Did you see the orichalcum? Aphis relies on it to
I never expected you to have such rich orichalcum.
It is very rare, but to us, high-purity starite, if orichalcum is the treasure of the gods, in Aphis, the higher the purity starite you use. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Talk. Hand over the letter you found in Fallon Academy. I found this and I used to have it. This is... He didn't reply to my letter, and I thought, oh, I was really old and giving up all hope and joining the cultists. He believed in me, but the soldiers forced me to join the cultists. Why did this happen? That's predestined to end in tragedy. Griffey helped me get the burden and guilt in my heart. A little late, I finally know for certain that Mirren still loves me and believes in me. What about I only found his letter? It's alright. It's a major part of him. Oh, so she's not some other species or something. She is...
Hey, look!
Okay. Cool. Yeah, she's definitely, she got wrapped up in the ritual. He's giving me... So these all kind of suck. So I get negatives I really don't want. This gives me like a +14 like ice resistance, but like I lose other resistances, and I just don't see a purpose behind it. You know what I mean? These are astral fire. These will increase my resistances to those things, but I guess let's. out of quenching solution, but I use the daggers the most anyway, so that's fine. Astral's kind of my favorite. So we're up to 60. The next upgrade, you need refined stardust, astral, concentration, 4 chunks. Cool.
Thank you.
I got better daggers. I guess I should just walk around and talk to people. I have so many items on me, and I don't know who all gets what.
What type of music do you like?
Marissa.
I don't really care.
About your...
So you look for them? That's great!
Reward you handsomely. That's not what I want to talk about. I was going to say.
Let me finish.
Found some notes. The
I
shawl
wanted to
seemed
say
to belong
that,
to your
but it
parents.
looks like they headed deeper into the mine.
That's it. I want them to come home! Quick, go to the mine!
No, I'm just a...
I'll give you any.
Dear friend, money alone will not convince this young warrior.
Oh, is this going to allow me to get deeper into the mine?
Preposterous! Everyone is motivated by money! It's just a matter of price!
Hilda, I too think that you should find Tanrius. Marissa's parents are dedicated and kind. They're willing to sacrifice everything to better this city. Although this isn't part of our deal, it would be good for Marissa, and for... Otherwise, my good friend here will be hounding you day and night. When she sets her mind to something, not even I can dissuade her.
Did you hear that? Even Minerva says so. Please find them, Hilda.
Fine.
As for these documents, I'll hold. Please, take this as a token.
Okay, so... Wow, a bone trinket. Cool.
What type of music do you like?
Okay, nothing about that. I don't really have any other...
Come to chat when you have time.
Any other music. Okay, I said we're just gonna kind of go around. I'm gonna talk to people, see if I can't turn stuff in. I said I have a bunch of flippin' items that I keep picking stuff up, and it's like they don't. It's like, ooh, somebody might want this. Like that's so unhelpful. It's so very unhelpful. So I gotta go up here and I have to talk to all these nerds because I have to find out.
What do you need? Mind your manners.
I'll turn in Iris in a second. Do you have anything?
Yes.
Hand over dog tags.
Vion, I
found this.
Do you
I do. I once served as a centurion.
Many great soldiers. They're all my
This
brothers.
one was originally a mercenary of the Black Street.
I do not care about the backstory.
I found this. I think...
The glory of the three.
Yeah, it's cool. So, alright. I had a feeling he would take him. I don't know why earlier, like, I tried talking to him and he just didn't seem like he was interested in the dog tag, so he just gave us a bunch of upgrade materials, which is good. I imagine there's going to be some sort of sculptor. That's the word I'm looking for, eventually. Do you have anything that might be of use?
That place used to be strictly controlled by marble. How
Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care. You literally junk.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
I don't. Okay. Let's go turn the Iris into Minerva. We did just pick up Stellar Mine. So originally their team was going to assassinate a white brow in the mine, but the leader is now killing his own people. Okay. Where's my shawl? I fear people crying the most, especially those that have lost someone. Papa, wish you could know how worried I am. Okay, so this way. She's probably gonna have something to say about me getting the iris.
This is the iris that you wanted. It really is an extremely dangerous and powerful weapon.
I won't turn it on any living thing. Does that allay your worries? Here, the echo.
By the way, I encountered a strange person. Or was it a ghost? I've never seen anyone that weird. He said he was called Eumenides.
What? Why would he appear before you? What did the two of you talk about?
According to him, my continued cooperation with you will endanger my father. Why would he say that?
Whatever he told you, it's an exaggeration. I know that man.
Looks like you both know each other very well.
I don't wish to discuss him.
But I don't know anything about you, or this place.
You... No, never mind. I'm the one who is acting out of line.
I'll assume that's...
Don't push your luck.
Alright, something else. I met a fellow member of the North...
Oh?
The Legion was carrying out a mission nearby 2 weeks ago. An unexpected incident caused him to be separated from...
That's interesting. Eumenides will definitely not be able to...
Is that so? May I request that you allow my friend to stay in the shelter should the need arise? There won't be any changes to my cooperation with you, if that's what you're worried about.
I'll agree if he accepts to being monitored, and he must not leave the shelter.
By the winds, that does sound
But he has to agree. Things have really progressed.
Okay.
Hilda, come and see me when you have a moment.
Oh, it's just falling operations.
First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're... thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative.
I don't trust you,
anyway,
but okay.
I was looking for you so I could give you something.
I think she's a bad
Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry. I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Is this what allows me to fast travel?
Okay.
There. Done.
This sigil.
Remember your first task? You retrieved the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation.
Teleport?
Yep.
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you can use the necklace.
Cool.
So teleportation really is a...
And the sigil I just added. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft to...
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. Now you can use the power of teleportation.
Use the shelter's conduit to teleport. That's cool. I did want to...
So,
us?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to look at the war table, actually. Technically, all the areas we've completed all of our missions. Because the mine, you can see the deeper part of the mine. There's like pink crystals down there. That's, of course, my final destination. Styx, there's the additional area. It looks like every area has like a secondary zone associated with it. And of course, I think the top of the mountain is where Asterigos is.
Time is of the essence.
Cool. I do want to check out the teleport feature real fast, so... did I just go... Here we go. We'll check that out, my fellows.
Okay, just like Minerva said. Whoa. This is feeling weird.
Cool. So that is super useful. I am so glad that we have that. It's also disappointing that we're like, I don't know, 8-9 hours into the game. We're about 9-ish hours into the game. We finally got the ability to fast travel.
Alright, wow. So that's what teleportation feels like.
Laurelcraft.
The conduit is activating again.
Hi.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Yeah, smooth. No explosions.
Ah.
Why so surprised? Was I supposed to explode?
No. That's good.
So, where are we now?
The conduit outside Laurel Craft. You may have passed by here before.
Don't remember.
But you seem to have a lot of questions.
Ask her what Laurel Craft
What kind
is.
of place is this?
It's where we process and develop starite.
Answer some text
After the
messages
stones
while we
have
go
been
through all
cut,
of this
they're
dialogue.
sent here and made into goods. Laurel Craft makes everything, from the starite you use to the conduit cores that can be seen all over the city.
Is this the only Laurelcraft workshop?
No, there are many workshops to meet the needs of the city, but this is the biggest one.
Who manages such an important place?
Humanities and I are in charge. I think you probably already know that we're married.
Oh, well, I don't.
It's fine. I can tell you're curious about our relationship.
Yes.
I married Humanities soon after I came of age. He owned the mine, and my family processed starite. Our marriage contributed to the development of the starite industry, and Laurel Craft drove the city's economy.
Sounds like you did a great job. How did it end up like this?
We can talk about that later. It's a long story.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
The workshop was abandoned after the Smiths and most of the starite were taken by Marble, leaving many blueprints and instruments abandoned. I really need a polarized light reader for analysis. If I can find one, I can verify my hypothesis about humanity's plan, which will help us move forward.
I see.
Cool.
What kind of place
God dang
is
it.
this?
Well, let's get to it. Hold out your hands.
What does this key open?
The Laurel Craft Vault. There's a secret vault in the cellar that can only be opened with this key. You'll find a polarized light reader on the table inside. Bring it back to me.
Isn't this key too precious to give to me?
I think it's the right choice. I trust you.
It's an unusual shape.
It's made of pure starite, so it's very difficult to duplicate. Most Aristoi use this kind of lock to protect their important belongings. The key is a symbol of the workshop owner. It's no mere luck that you now have it in your possession.
What do you mean?
I'm speaking literally. Let's get back to the matter at hand. The workshop was closed down by the soldiers, and the door is now locked. Come back once you have the polarized light.
All right then.
Laurel Craft Vault Key. So, I want to check this out. Am I not allowed to freely fast travel? Is that what I'm kind of picking up here? Or is this the game just fed me a bunch of bullshit? I think I may have been fed a bunch of bullshit. But anyways, guys, we are gonna wrap it up here. I didn't really plan on a super long stream today. 3 hours, not bad though, not bad. Apologize for any quality dips in the stream. For some reason, we were just dropping frames pretty much all day today. I couldn't seem to get a handle on it. But I appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll be playing more tomorrow. See what goes on. Hoping to have this game wrapped up next week sometime. And then we'll be on to the next thing. We'll be having fun. But I appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend. I'm going to go spend some money. Yay. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.